into it. So, starting off my day, I wanted honestly bold. Actually, I don't know. I remember that Actually, no, I was bullish, but not. We had a daily unmuted gap above us right here. We're coming out of this daily over here. Similar thing with ES. Daily unmuted gap above. We're coming out of this imbalance area. Boom, on the 4 hour. I think the 4 hours we have LR here, and we have LR this way as well. But we're coming out of this 4 hour right here, so I was more bullish than not. Same thing with yes. 1 hour. See, we took out this low over here inside this big old gap area. We already filled out this new day opening gap. So I mean, overall, it's pretty bullish. Probably we're checking out intermediate low over here. Boom, we're coming out of the high time frame 4 hour. We inverse this 4 hour right here, and ideally, I want to see us respect this 1 hour BPR right here. Not just that, we have LR. Ching, ching. I think I can just, there you go. We have LR built up all the way over here. And then again, that daily unmitigated gap right there. So I was more bullish than not, but if you look at ES looked pretty more bearish, honestly. Alright, you can look right here. We're respecting this one as to where NQ we inversed it, and this one we inversed as well. That's where NQ we were respecting this 1 hour BPR. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But I didn't really give a fuck. I don't know. And I was like, okay, well, we can probably go just get an SMT where ES sweeps this out, and that'll make it where we sweep this out, and this one sweeps this out. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, so yeah, ES is looking more bearish a little bit, but I want us to respect London / high time frame intermediate low, and I want to see NQ respect this 1 hour BPR. So 15 minutes. Holy chopper, so much random shit. Let me go ahead and delete these. Oh, I don't know why I deleted. So 15 minute, did notice there was a 15-minute intermediate low right here. I was like, I mean, she looks fucking beautiful, bro. I want somehow, bam, bam, bam. And then for us to respect and hold this SMT down here where ES takes it out though. So, you know what I'm saying? And this will be the internal LR. Ideally, then external would be this right here. And then full on final one would be this daily unmitigated gap, which I don't want to aim for because it's not as safe as it's aiming for this LR area. I was going to mention as well, forgot to tell this, is we have Jackson Hole Symposium shit going on. So I was like, might be a little choppy. I'm not surprised that pricing gas, but that doesn't start till like later today. So we should have been fine. Anyways, is there anything else 5 minutes I want to talk about? I don't think so. There's this 5 minute unmuted gap right here, but we'll get into that in a bit. Alright, let's act like I'm about to fucking trade. So boom, this thing that paid like fucking, oh my gosh. It's so annoying, bro. Alright, we'll do this. Alright, so what happens? Market opens and we come up first, take out this area or whatever, making 930 look kind of protected. I wouldn't full on say it's protected, but it looks kind of protected. I'm not gonna hold you, but there wasn't really a significant fair value up to the left here. But I think it was a 15 minute. Oh, this also is very important. There's 15 minute fair value up here, which we'll get into in a bit. Anyways, this did look kind of protected, but it just looks like we're generating more shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you look, bro, it's just LR, bro. Anyways, boom, that rips up ass, and I was like, I want to see this should be the fake move for us to go down lower, take out some stuff, and then go higher. What happens? We go down lower, take out this 15 minute intermediate low, which I wanted to see, which also I wanted us to hold OTE, but it didn't. So I did want a long out of here first, but it went lower a little bit. And I was going to take this 30-second IFEG right here if we respected this, went lower though. And from there I was like, okay, nice. And then shabam, ES took out London low, like how we wanted, that London low / intermediate low. And then I was like, nice, I want to long from here. This 1 minute looks pretty good. I was waiting, and I was not respecting it. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I was still long this bitch. Someone said that this was LR. I don't think this is significant LR. Like, what the fuck? This compared to to this, bro. I wouldn't give a fuck. Plus, there's SMT holding, so I mean, it looks more protected than not. So yeah. Anyways, I did want ideally this 30-second to close. Not just only the 1 minute, because this looks kind of risky a little bit more than not. And I would have went break even here. At this next 1 minute that was getting respected. This gets inversed. This doesn't work. Oh my gosh. Let's do this, bro. I don't care. The 1 minute gets inversed, not the 30-second though, and rips ass. But if you took this, oh, another thing. As soon as this closed, a 5 minute unlimited gap opened up. So this is a really safe 1 minute trade. So yes, the 30-second didn't get closed, but the 1 minute was pretty good, bro. Plus the fact that the 5 minute was literally opening up as soon as it closed. So this is like at most a break even trade. So boom, weapon instant break even. And bam. You long here. Saying it stops right there. You could aim for 930. I would not aim for 930. I'm not gonna lie. I probably would aim for like all the way the fuck up here. But yeah, pretty high R. But this would have got stop break even and then hit 930 for about like 1 or 2. Yeah, 2.7. Anyways, I saw that and I was like, I might take this 5 minute, and I did take the 5 minute. It's pretty high up, yes, but it looks so like it looked like either break even or was gonna rip ass. So I took it anyways, cause like, bro, it was so close to fucking break even, bro. We made real typical highs of 930. Boom, got break even. Boom. Yeah, saved me from a loss. Pretty good. And I was like, okay, cool. I do still want a long. I'm so confident in this long. Boom, like we're literally making more LR right there. And then we just built more structure, so I was like, I want to see like a resweep, bro. I don't want to long anywhere out of this. I want to resweep at least of this LR. And then, respect this still, of course, keep that SMT. I guess what, we kept that higher time frame SMT of London, and we gave SMT on the lower time frame with this too. With these lows right here. Oh, the resweep. So I was like, this looks so fucking protected. I want longs so bad. Only problem is that these longs were kind of weird because I don't know, bro. Like this looked more protected than not now, and like we're tapped to a 5 minute already. And I was like, where did I go break even after, right? So it was just, I don't know. If there was a better break even spot, I would have full on just took this shit. But here I'll wait for the 3 minutes to close because the 3 minute did open. If it works, it works. Boom. I will say though, I don't like this because I don't know, dude. Because this one, like, if this 1 minute wasn't over here, I don't really mind, but it was there, so I didn't really like it. Anyways, once 3 minute closed, I did want to see us pull back, and that's when I would long because I get at least a discount entry in this risky trade I don't like, right? So, but when we built up more LR, I was kind of anticipating the LR like how I did last Tuesday, and how I usually have been anticipating LR to be built up, and not just taking the first IFG, so I get a better R and whatnot. But yeah, 3 minute closed, and I was like, I want to see us go down so we make a third low resistance high on this kind of area. Which did happen, and I was like, I want to see us hit 10 a.m. and I'll just long from there, like get a fucking discount long from 10 a.m. But that never happened, so that sucks. and I was long up there. But I'll like, fuck it, I'll take EQ, right? If you EQ along it, boom. But as you can see, EQ never got hit, so I didn't ever long it. And I could have got a discount long on here, but I don't know. I wanted to wait for EQ. Anyways, it started ripping ass, and I couldn't see any. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't even. It won't let me even get out. It won't even let me fucking get out, dude. Holy shit, it's loading forever. Just get me the fuck out of here, bro. But I did want a long still, but there just wasn't anything really, really good for me to long, to be honest. So I didn't take anything. But yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. I was looking for more longs, just I don't know. If this would have held, this LR would have held, we built more LR right there, and then we like would long that, but that didn't happen. I still think we're pretty fucking bullish. I might look past kill zone and just see how it plays out and whatnot. Might place a alert. I don't know. And see if I can get another long in. See, like, they trade PM. I'm trying to see when is this shit, like, it doesn't start till, like, for real tomorrow. Oh. Yeah, dude, it doesn't start till later. We should be fine. I should be able to take a PM trade. I'm good. Yeah, I'm still gonna look after this, see how it goes. I'm gonna probably long PM and whatnot. I really like these longs, bro. Maybe ES is dumping. I don't like how ES is just. Oh my gosh. Hopefully ES can take out most of this LR at least, bro. I don't know. Is there like a gap or some shit? Anyways, I'm fucking out, nigga. Bye.